Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing what is quite possibly my strongest hybrid yet. Behold, Alatrex, or Locomantia Uberdragon, the great dragon whose feet shake the earth. This was drawn by Krawler to Klampin Kroc, or the otherwise known as the person who created Crud. And they are an utterly goated artist and YouTuber, and you should really go check them out. Look, Alatrex is a he is my first serious sauropod hybrid. His genome. This is his genome from what I remember, which had about 11 total contributors. And starting off, his base is Alamosaurus for its incredibly bulky frame and underside armor. Argentinosaurus for air sacs and an increased size. Stegoros or Stegoros, depending on how you say it, is added for the armor on the sides that are like more spiky. Excuse me. That they're meant to be slightly serrated to prevent that, to possibly aid in ramming into larger opponents or preventing smaller opponents from climbing atop. Oh, and by the way, I'm pretty sure the Krawler did this with either colored pencils, markers, or paint. And any of them are incredibly impressive too. But back to the genome. Skeletosaurus provides armor on the legs to prevent slashes to them. The armor from Skeletosaurus is actually fairly lightweight and won't reduce mobility or prevent heat distribution. Stegoros also provides a tail weapon, and Skeletosaurus also armors most of the including the back, and also giraffe DNA is added for the ossicones, which are these horn-like things on its head. And I was actually told that by Krawler himself. Thank you for that. It's really freaking cool. Also, giraffe gives it a longer tongue to aid in heat, that it can stick out to dissipate heat better, or gain access to tree branches it previously wouldn't be able to access. And also provides an increased neck strength for fighting other sauropods. Basically, it can use its neck like a spiked mace and try and either knock its opponent out or slice them in half. Also, three birds total actually make themselves present in this hybrid. Domestic chicken provides natural earplugs, and white bellbird provides its vocals, which normally a white bellbird can make nearly 125 decibels worth. Like, their sounds can reach nearly 125 decibels, and at this size, it will probably burst your eardrums, and that's why I had the chicken earplugs, so it wouldn't deafen itself. Also, it has pigeon DNA or specifically rock dove. Those are the most common type of pigeons, I'm pretty sure. It provides intelligence and also its eyesight, which is naturally extremely cracked, being a bird, but it also is able to see nearly 360 degrees around it, which meaning that even if its hearing is slightly impaired from the chicken, it can still see or even smell you. I shall pull up the genome in just a moment to see if there's anything I missed. Oh yeah, also, by the way, I chose Alamosaurus because, well, apart from its really muscular build, and also its built-in armor on its back and underside, and that underside is strengthened by Stagonelopus. Also, and another thing, a possum is added for its immune system, so as well as African flamingo. African flamingo allows it to tolerate higher temperatures and also acidity, because they can survive in acidic lakes and near volcanic environments. And also the opossum makes it nearly immune to most poisons, venoms, or diseases. As for its stats, it's about 68 feet in height, 115 feet in length, and about 70 tons in weight. Again, this is probably my strongest hybrid yet. It is near impossible to injure, immune to most types of biological weapons from other hybrids. It can easily crush most of its opponents, and any opponents too big for it to just stomp on, it can hit with its tail weapon or its neck, or it can even, and if an opponent is faster than it, it could try to deafen them with the white bellbird vocals, and also it's also fairly intelligent, so outsmarting it can be fairly difficult. And even if they manage to get past its onslaught, its anything part that should be weak is heavily guarded by either osteoderms or dense fibers, or just sheer bulk. That's it. This is probably my strongest hybrid yet. Thank you, Krawler. You are the GOAT! See you next time. Bye.